Hey VC, how's it going? Right, okay, another Lost in the Grooves video. I haven't done one of these for a little while. I pulled out 3 albums, all of which I think perhaps deserve a little bit more attention. They're all by female artists who are best known for their backing vocals, for the backing vocals that they provided to other artists rather than their own records. So yeah, see what you think. So starting off with this is Claudia Lennear with her album Few. I think came out in 71, 72. Now, I think that Claudia Lennear should have been a massive star. She had a fantastic voice. As you can see from the photograph on the cover as well, she was stunningly attractive. She was mixing with the right people. Quite famously, David Bowie wrote the song Lady Grinning Soul about her. Mick Jagger wrote Brown Sugar about her. She was working with the right people as well. One side of this record is written, arranged and produced by Alan Toussaint. So tracks such as From a Whisper to a Scream, Everything I Do Gonna Be Funky, famous Alan Toussaint tunes. And she does great versions of them as well. I just don't understand how she didn't become this massive star. Perhaps it's just the fact that she didn't have that one song that got her that attention, that put her in the public eye. I don't know, but if you don't know this record, it's definitely worth checking out. And I'm perhaps gonna play a clip of her version of From a Whisper to a Scream. Okay, definitely more well known is Meryln Clayton. This is her self-titled album. I think this is her second LP, came out in 71. Now, she's best known for the vocals, the backing vocals that she provided on Gimme Shelter. Obviously the Rolling Stones tune. Quite famously, she turned up for this session in the early hours of the morning. She was heavily pregnant and stood there singing Rape Murder, It's Just a Shot Away for however long, so, but incredible vocal performance. And she then went on to cover it as well. And I actually think that her version is better. Now, I think that's her first album. This is her second record. This is perhaps best known for the opening track, which is a version of Southern Man, the Neil Young song. But the song that I'm going to pick out here is the Bill Withers song, Grandma's Hands. Now, Bill Withers just made songwriting sound easy, you listen to any of the songs on those first 2 LPs of his, and it just sounds so simple, Grandma's Hands, it's such a unique song. It's a song about his grandmother. I mean, there aren't too many of those about. And it's beautiful. I really love her version of this song as well. I think she brings a little bit more to it. Obviously, Bill Withers' vocal is quite laid back. That was his style. She lifts it a little bit more, but gives it a little bit more gospel. But yeah, great record and definitely worth checking out if you don't know it.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to shout a warning. She said, "Baby, sister, don't you run so fast. You might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass." Grandma's hands.
And finally, Clydie King with Direct Me. So Clydie King was a Raylette. She provided backing vocals to Ray Charles in the late 60s. She also provided backing vocals on Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. I think Meryln Clayton was also on that record as well. But yeah, she had some sort of minor hits in the mid 70s, recording under the name Brown Sugar. But this is an album that she put out in the early 70s under her own name. It's very much of the time, you know, so she does a version of The Long and Winding Road, you know, everybody did a Beatles song at that point. But yeah, there's some lovely soulful stuff on here. The track that I'm going to play is a song called You Need Love Like I Do, which was written by Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong, obviously for Motown Records. I know that Gladys Knight recorded it, but I certainly prefer Clydie King's version. This album is cheap. I bought this last year. I paid less than a tenner for it, and it's absolutely mint. It's on the Lizard label. So yeah, if you see it about, definitely worth picking up, well worth the money, and I say a bit of a hidden gem for me. So there you go. That's 3 records by artists that are perhaps best known for their backing vocals, but all of whom have put out absolutely killer albums in their own right. So there you go. Cheers.